Hey Aquarius, welcome to Ray's Tarot. This will be a general reading for August 2022. What comes through might be more general, a past person, current connection, or new love, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You can like the video and subscribe to this channel for more readings. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials because I've started posting stuff on there that you're not going to see on YouTube. Links are in the description. Now grab some coffee or tea and let's read some tarot and chill. What's Aquarius's message for August 2022? Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Sagittarius also got this card, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. What's Aquarius' message for August 2022? What's Aquarius' message for August 2022? Okay, Aquarius, starting off the reading with the Two of Cups, with this Deception card here, and we also have the Judgment card, the Four of Swords. I feel like this is a past person trying to come back around and apologize, potentially reconcile with you. But I'm not seeing this being a successful reconciliation. The two of you might have been really good for each other at one point, but it feels like you've moved on, Aquarius. You're not interested anymore. This doesn't have to be an ex. For some of you, it could be a friend that you had a falling out with, or a toxic family member or something like that. But it feels like this person wants to come forward and clear the air with you at least. But I'm not really seeing this being... I'm not really seeing you taking it any further than that. You know what I mean? I'm feeling like at the most, you might, forgive this person, accept their apology, offer them some closure, squash the beef, bury the hatchet, all that good stuff. But I'm not really seeing you, letting this person back into your life. I still feel like you're going to keep them at arm's distance. Because this deception has happened before, and you're not going to let it happen again. In your crossing, you have the Strength card. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, but this pertains more to me about your own healing journey. Like I said, I feel like you're in control of your emotions and yourself right now when it comes to this person popping back up into your life. I feel like you're standing in your power here, okay? I'm not necessarily seeing this pop up into a conflict, but if it does, you're the one in control, okay? I'm not seeing you putting any intention or energy into this. I'm not seeing you wasting your time on this person. Okay, because you've grown, Aquarius. You've matured. Okay, you've already healed up from this person. You've already dumped the baggage. And now it's just about closing out this cycle and moving on and continuing to move forward. At your base, you have the King of Wands. Male, female, take it how it resonates. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo again. Okay, we have Leo energy twice here with the Strength card and now the King of Wands. Also Sagittarius. But it feels like if this is representing the other person, or possibly even you, somebody here, just so you know who this person could be some sort of entrepreneur, or in possibly some sort of leadership position in their career. They might run their own business, that kind of thing. But I'm seeing a connection between the Strength card and this card because they're both about very fiery, passionate energy, whether that be about a person or about in business. Okay, so this person could be very successful for some of you, but it doesn't have to be literal. I feel like at some point this was a connection with a very strong physical and sexual attraction for those of you who this was a romantic connection. And it feels like this person, I'm hearing that they remember the good times, okay, or this could be your energy, and they want to They feel nostalgic about the past in some way. I feel like this person does remember you in a good light, Aquarius, no matter what that means for you. And they would rather think of the better times between the two of you than the bad times, you know what I mean? That doesn't mean that they're ignoring the bad. I feel like, especially if this person is the one who messed up, I feel like they know what they did wrong and they do feel guilty for that and they want absolution. But I feel like this person is coming forward because they have that confession to make. You know, they still have something that they want to say. In your past, you have the Three of Swords. There was a lot of heartbreak, rejection, and pain between the two of you here. I'm not saying that you have to trust this person again or again let them back into your life, and I'm not seeing you doing that anyway. I just feel like the two of you kind of need to clear the air here, get this deception out of the way, so that you can both move on with your lives. Because you don't need this energy on your back, okay? You don't need this baggage. In your crowning thoughts, you have the Nine of Cups. You are focused on emotional independence right now, Aquarius. Like I said, you're focused on yourself, you're focused on your healing, you're moving on, you're moving forward. You know what you want, you know what you don't want, and you're just living in the moment, okay? And with this deceptive energy coming back around, again, I feel like if you do decide to hear this person out, you don't have to forgive them. You can just be like, you know what, I accept your apology. There's no hard feelings. The past is in the past. And let's just both move on and both move forward so we can both get on with our lives. In your immediate future, you have the Page of Pentacles. There could potentially be an age gap here. For some of you, we have a King and a Page, or this person could just be emotionally immature. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could also be your energy if you are a Capricorn, Aquarius, cusper. For some of you, there could also be kids involved. But again, I'm seeing this person offering you an apology, okay? And with that Strength card here, I'm feeling like, again, you're the one in power here because the Page of Pentacles is about being grounded, right? Looking at this from a practical approach. And I think practically speaking, you know, Aquarius, that it's better to just let this whole thing clear out instead of feeding into it even more and creating more drama, okay? It's better to just bury the hatchet so that you can both move on, okay? It's better to just clear the air. So when this person does come forward, it's up to you if you want to hear them out or not. I'm also hearing some of you, again, are making your pentacle your first priority this month in order to help you heal, in order to help you move on. Whether that be doing work on your home, focusing on your education, your career, your finances, and the more goal-oriented you become, the more you focus on your achievements and your accomplishments, the more you feel that confidence boost, okay? The more you feel you rebuilding your self-esteem with this Nine of Cups. In your hopes and fears, you have the Judgment card. I would say trust your judgment, Aquarius. I know that sounds like a cop-out because this is the Judgment card. But with this Three of Swords here, if you feel like you're still in a stage where you're not over it yet, you haven't fully moved on yet, then you might want to steer clear of this person if you think they still have the ability to manipulate you, okay? But with this Strength card here, if you feel like you're in a much better place now than you were before and they do reach out, I would say you should only entertain this person if you feel that you are strong enough to do so. Which is why you should trust your best judgment, okay? If you think this is somebody that you need to steer clear of, then do it. If you think you're in the safety zone now and you can handle this person without it popping off into a conflict, then do it. But the Judgment card here is also about your own healing. Okay, I feel like you need to give yourself more credit for how far you've come, for how much stronger you are now than you were back then when you were still dealing with this person. Okay, you learned something from this relationship. Okay? You're able to recognize toxic patterns in the past that no longer serve you now. Whether that just be in general or even in terms of your own behavior or with this person. Okay, especially with that Strength card there, like I said, you've grown, you've matured. You've done some real reflection, and you need to give yourself credit for that. You might feel like you're stuck in one place because healing can be a slow process, but you are moving forward. In the other person's perspective, they're coming through as the Four of Swords. This person has also been doing a lot of healing, okay? This person has been recharging their batteries, okay? They've been in rest mode. They want healing, like I said, and I feel like they're coming forth to clear the air with you. They want to apologize. Possibly they want to hear an apology from you as well. That doesn't mean that you're the one who did something wrong. I feel like in general, they just they want closure, basically. They want to talk this out. Even if they're not officially after reconciliation, they still want to clear the air with you, okay? And again, I feel like you need to use your best judgment here. If you feel like their apology is sincere, then I see no reason why you shouldn't accept and just move on. And that's it. If you feel like they're still being deceptive with you, then just ignore it. In your strengths and weaknesses, you have the Four of Cups. You're not interested, Aquarius. For better or for worse. Like I said, if you feel like you're still in a very emotionally fragile state where you just can't talk to this person yet, then ignore them, okay? Don't give them any attention. Or if you feel like they're still playing games with you and they really haven't changed, then you do not have to waste your time on this person. If you feel like hearing this person out, accepting their apology, and just moving on is what you both need right now, then I see no reason why you shouldn't take this cup. But that does not mean that you have to take them back into your life. There's a difference. Like, I see them extending the olive branch, you know? But it's up to you whether or not you want to take it. In your outcome, you have the Five of Swords. Now, I am seeing this as a warning card, okay? No matter what you do, no matter what you decide, don't let this pop off into a conflict, okay? Even if you find out that this person was being fake to you the whole time, it's not worth being right, okay? Don't add to the drama. Don't let this person stir the pot, you know? If they're just coming forward because they want to try to manipulate you or they want to be the one in the right, then just let them be them and just you be you, okay? Like if this person tries to convince you, for example, that 2 + 2 = 5, you don't need to try to convince them that 2 + 2 = 4. You can just be like, okay, good luck with that, right? It's not your problem, Aquarius. So don't make it your problem. If this person comes at you with the wrong attitude, don't make it any of your business. If they want to hold on to the past forever, that's their decision and you don't need to play a part in it. Can you clarify the Three of Swords for me, please? Can you clarify the Five of Swords for me, please? Why does Aquarius have the Five of Swords? Clarifying the Three of Swords is the moon. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. Again, if you feel like you're still in a place where this deception is still hurting you, okay, where this person still has the ability to control you, emotionally manipulate you, then don't pay them any attention. Don't waste your time. Okay, if you feel like they haven't changed, they're just coming around to stir shit up, to play games, then don't waste your time on this person. Just ignore them and move on. Because I feel like in the past, you might have found out, again, with this deceptive energy here, obviously you don't trust this person anymore, and I can see why, okay? Three of Swords, the moon, you might have found out that this person was keeping secrets from you, or lying to you about something. I don't blame you, Aquarius, okay? But if you feel like you are in a much more mentally and emotionally stable place, where you can handle whatever this person is going to say to you, whether you like to hear what they have to say or not, then I don't see why you can't hear them out. But only if you feel ready. Clarifying the Five of Swords is the Queen of Wands. We have the King and Queen of Wands present here now. Again, masculine, feminine, take it how it resonates. I feel like at some point the two of you might have been soulmates, but it feels like too little too late, Aquarius. That ship has sailed. Okay? This is more fire energy, by the way, and again, for some of you, this could have just had a very strong physical, sexual pull. But I'm hearing As It Was by Harry Styles in my head. I know that's technically a love song, but you know what I mean? Like, it just feels like with this Five of Swords in between the two of you, it's not the same as it was. Like, I keep hearing that line over and over again. Like, you're both so different now, it just doesn't feel the same. It feels like this is the elephant in the room, and that's why you should clear the air with this person, just to make sure that there are no hard feelings. But I feel like you both know that at this point, there's just no going back to the way things were. So it's time for you both to accept it and move on. Okay, Aquarius, I feel like your message has been received. Comment down below if this reading resonates. I do read the comments and will be liking and responding. Don't forget to like this video and click that subscribe button, that helps me a lot. You can click that bell to be notified every time I post. You can follow me on all my socials, links are in the description. Either way, I'll see you here again at Ray's Tarot. See you later.